Hey guys, in this short video we're going to do a quick unboxing of this Mantus Marine M2 17-pound anchor. As you know, we have had Mantus anchors before. We had a dinghy anchor, their little stainless steel dinghy anchor on our dinghy, and we have a 40-pound anchor. I think it's the M1, the original model, on Adrenaline, and we just love their products in general. They're awesome. So they sent us this 17-pound anchor, their new style. It's galvanized. The M2 doesn't have that roll bar like the original design does, and I think they made that specifically for when that roll bar kind of gets in the way of the anchor mounting system on the pulpit on some people's boats. So we're just gonna unbox it, see what's in here, put it together, and then as we'll see it, if you guys head over to our regular channel, Tula's Endless Summer, you'll see it in use on the Corsair 880 Trimaran. So let's see what's in this box. Not only have we used Mantus anchors, we've used their shackles, their headlamps, their dry-proof bags, and we've just been impressed with them as a company all around. This isn't a sponsored video at all. They don't even know we're making this video. They just sent us this anchor to use on the boat. Yeah, so just so you know, we're not getting paid to make this video or say anything about this anchor or anything like that. Like I said, they don't even know we're making this video. So, let's see. So it comes just like our big anchor came. I forget how our dinghy anchor came, but they have this nice plywood shipping box. All right, some directions here. All right, here's the anchor. Looks like we might need some tools to put this one together. Some grease and the bolts in there. And there it is. The main part of the anchor. For the 17-pound anchor, we need a 3/4 inch socket. That's basically it. So first thing we're gonna do is grease the hex bolt with the grease, and then we will align the shank and the fluke, and it goes like this. And just align the bolt right there, and then we'll just throw the nut in there and tighten it up. Oh, we need aluminum bushing. So there's the whole nut and castle nut and bolt, aluminum bushing, some washers, and the little pin. Locks it all up together. Fun little story, when we did our 40-pound anchor on Adrenaline a few years ago, we were up in New York in late fall and it was cold, and this grease was like hard as a rock. Here in Florida right now, it's pretty gooey. It's gonna be easy to put on here. There you go, just grease that sucker up. We'll just do it all around here. There you go, how's that? Is that good, Mantus? Is that what you guys are looking for there? All right, and then we'll align this stuff up. There's a hole. Not that hole. That hole I think is probably for a trip line. But there's a hole. And we'll just stick this sucker right through this way. So yeah, there's in the fluke part of the anchor, this part of the anchor, on this side it's a hex-shaped opening. So it's got to go in one way, that hex-shaped opening, and then on this side it's a round opening. So it only goes in one way, and then after we do that, it wants us to put in this aluminum bushing here. That's that. Yep, that goes right in there, and that goes all the way in. And then we put on the washer, the fender washer there, and then we put in the lock washer, And then we put on the slotted nut here. Okay, try to get some of this grease off my fingers. And then we'll tighten that sucker up. Make sure that lock washer is compressed in there. All right, and then we insert our pin here, and then we'll bend it to make sure that this castle nut can't come off. Just trying to bend it enough. Usually you just have to split it open a little bit, but I just want to try to see if I can stuff this in there to keep it out of the way. Perfect. All right, there we go. All right, there it is, you guys. Mantus is M2 style, 17-pound galvanized anchor. That's a good looking anchor.